It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I've got quite an interesting beer to show you today. It's part of Cloudwater Brewery's 9th anniversary, and this is their pale ale at 4.5% ABV. And the reason why I'm quite excited by this is, well, the last time I bought a Cloudwater pale ale was from Tesco. They made a little baby step into Tesco probably about 2-3 years ago now. And they'd probably done a little bit of kind of like research, left it on the shelf for a few months and decided, and I think this is a really good thing from Cloudwater, this shows Cloudwater's intent on brewing great beer. Everybody's allowed in life to try something new, but if it doesn't positively affect the brewery, then of course you're allowed to turn around and say, hey, it wasn't for us. We want to go our own way. Now bear in mind, Tesco is the largest supermarket chain in the UK with about 28% of market share. It's a big company. Lots of people shop there. Most people shop there once a week probably. It would have been very easy for Cloudwater, like some other breweries, to have just put their feet under the table, produced 500,000 cans a year, every 6 months or so for Tesco, and job done. Go and sit in the Bahamas and relax. But I think Cloudwater have a different kind of mission, purpose than that. Let's get the beer out first and foremost, get it in the glass and see what we get. I've drunk some really good Cloudwater beers recently. They were kind enough to send me their non-alcoholic beers in January. They were exceptional. I reviewed a double dry hopped beer, part of their 9th birthday celebration, just the other day. Fantastic, really good. And now I'm reviewing this, which again, they kindly sent to me with a nice glass. Of course, the beer review will be 100% independent, always will be, regardless if the brewery sends me glasses and t-shirts and beers and whatnot. It's always an independent review for me, otherwise you guys are not going to tune in, are you? One finger white head, slow moving carbonation on this one, but nice and hazy, nice and hazy. Just very quickly on this whole Tesco story, it was interesting because I thought the beers were okay. I thought some of the pale ales that they put into Tesco, I thought they were okay. I thought it was like a step down from what Cloudwater were initially producing. So it's really interesting then that a couple of years later, we have again a Cloudwater pale in my hands. And I've not had one since the Tesco launch a couple of years ago. I just want to see the difference in quality when you pull back away from the supermarket and when you decide to kind of sell direct to consumer again. Has that level of quality gone back up? Let's get the aroma. Yeah, it's just bursting out the glass. Just completely, fantastically bursting out the glass. It has all of your passion fruits and your mangoes and your grapefruits and your fleshy blood oranges and all of the other flavours that are associated with cloudy, hazy, New England style beer. But there's a difference here in that the hops in this beer are just another level. These are just top quality. Hops in the beer. The aroma is fantastic. It's bursting out the glass. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. outstanding. Absolutely outstanding beer. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. The difference in the pale ale from Cloudwater that launched into Tesco and the difference with this is just stark. It's night and day. This is the Cloudwater pale ale that I remember. This is the Cloudwater pale ale that I remember before the supermarket releases. And this is the Cloudwater pale ale that I really want to drink and I really want to buy. Great creamy mouthfeel, little bit of kind of wheat, oat taste coming through, real hoppy, real lovely, lovely soft water quality. Let's not forget here that 95% at least of the ingredients in this beer is water. The biggest ingredient in this beer is water, so it's very important to treat your water, make your water nice and soft, just to get them hops to sing a little bit. And the hops are singing, I might be sounding like, you know, passion fruit, mango, bit of tin pineapple. You might have heard me say that before, very recently with supermarket beer. But this is different. This is different. It's almost quite difficult to explain, other than this is like a supermarket beer, a supermarket New England IPA, pale ale, with a turbocharger fitted to the back of it. It's almost, but it's turbocharged. It's just better on every single level. And it's pure as well. It's pure. I know I could drink a few cans of this and I'm not going to wake up with a headache. Can't be said with supermarket beer. I get the most raging headaches from supermarket pale ales, supermarket New England IPAs. They give me the most awful headaches, even just a couple of hours after drinking it. I don't get the sense that I'm going to get a headache from this beer. I get a sense that all of the ingredients are natural and pure and raw. Great lacing on the glass, look at that. Fabulous. Let's get the rest of the can. If I can. Let's have a little sip, 1 second. I want to show you if there's any sediment and yeast. Probably not. Here we go. Fantastic. If you've not tried a Cloudwater beer yet, if you're standing here as a supermarket craft beer buyer thinking, this looks the same as supermarket beer, but he's saying it's turbocharged, the best thing you can do is go and try it. Go to Cloudwater's website, order some of their beers direct, and see for yourself how good. Every car will get to 0 to 60. Every car. My old VW Lupo, 1 litre, will eventually get to 60 miles an hour and get the job done. But you jump in a Ferrari or a Tesla and you're going to get to that 0 to 60 even quicker, and you're going to get to where you want to be even quicker. It's like these guys are the Ferrari of the beer. These guys are the Tesla. These guys are that extra level of quality. Yes, every car has 4 tyres and a steering wheel and a dashboard and a bumper and lights. They all have that. But there's a reason why people pay more money for a Merc or a Ferrari or a BMW. It's because the quality is better, and they understand that and they know that, and they'll part with their money because they know that. They don't mind. This is the equivalent of a Ferrari, this beer. Lots of New England IPAs out there. Lots of pale ales out there. but this just rises above. Fabulous beer. Great balance, great drinkability, fantastic mouthfeel, super soft treated water, lovely, quiet, doing the job, silent yeast, not kind of like a massive yeast ester thing going on there, just nice and just doing a job of producing a little bit of alcohol for the beer. Just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Every single level of this beer is fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. And if anybody from Cloudwater's watched this review, I'm so pleased you made that decision to pull out of the supermarkets. You had a little go, you had a look, you realised it wasn't for you. I don't think it'd be for me either if I run a brewery. I want to be all about quality, just like you guys from Cloudwater. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.